Here we go. Oh, hang on a second. Let me do this real quick. Alright, folks, we are back. I want to welcome you back to the finale of Landstalker, The Treasures of King Null. The game that unfortunately never got a sequel, and maybe in this part we'll find out why. Give me a second here, I'm tweaking some things in the background. God, I love this Georgia internet. It's so reliable and stuff. Whew. I mean, I can't wait until we get the game started. Alright. And there we go. Yep. Oh wow, I was 2 strikes away. By the way, I am now saving. Actually, hold on. Alright, that was bull. The fact that I was 2 strikes away is really perturbing. One. And you all may be wondering, Phil, why you still save something if you strike him twice? Because a lot can happen between strikes. And that's it. Alright, and I'm gonna save here. Oh, hi, Duke. Please kill him, whatever you... Thank you! Oh god. That was a one-hit kill. I don't know if I'm actually hitting this thing. We got 4 icky ickies and I'm out of statues. At this bull crap again. Time to die. Time to be cheap as hell. Time to die. Smell us icky icky. Or iki iki or whatever the hell it's called. Wait, did I win? No way, I won. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. that's pretty interesting. Okay, so let's see what we got. Nitro Forzo, Friday the Wood Elf, Nymph, Duke Merceder, Kayla Kowalski, Princess Lord, Zach Saw, Molly Ink, Fab, Sparrow, do 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 do. Oh no, honestly, I didn't expect to be this close to the finish line. I was expecting, you know, to be an hour-long project, but I guess we'll stay here and chat for a bit, folks. What can I say about this game? I've said it many times in the last part, I didn't see many kids in the 90s actually finishing this game, because the game had so many parts of it that literally did not translate well to, you know, kids having to play. And I'm thinking that maybe, I use this word lightly, maybe next time I play these games, I'll come back to the retro games. I'll come back to Phantasy Star 5. Wait, is it 5 or is it 4? I think it's 4. My first experience with this game on the Genesis was with what they called the Sega Channel, and it was a fun experience, and I told myself if I ever got the chance to play it again, and here I am like 30 years later playing it, no, almost 30 years later playing it again. Look at all these names of people who I don't know within the game industry. Yoshishiro Ohori, you are an asshole, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. This is back when game companies were like probably 10, maybe 30 people, 100 at most. I was 7 years old when this came out. The end indeed. Or is this one of those ones where I have to restart the game? Well, that's Landstalker. Honestly, I'm a little surprised, but what can I say? The game, I did not expect the finale to be so short, folks. But I suppose I should show you the lay of the land. So y'all can get a little behind the scenes going on here. This is the Sega Genesis Classic. Every Genesis game on here I may not visit, but I will definitely get around to it. Unfortunately, I have to point out that there is a lot of good games missing from this collection, like Streets of Rage 3, the rest of the Phantasy Stars. I may hit up Light Crusader next time I come into here. These are the big three I want to touch. Big four I want to touch up on. Mega Man and Mega Man: The Wily Wars, which was originally a Europe-only game title. Phantasy Star 4, Beyond Oasis, and Light Crusader. And I may do some of these other games as individual playthroughs for my channel. But other than that, there's really not much for me to be doing here. So I just want to check out something here. Yeah, this was basically the first attempt at a remastering of Mega Man. And let's see where Landstalker is. There it is. Smash Hit Action RPG. A title you would basically use for a game like Kingdom Hearts Nitro the Trick. Yeah, the isometric, which basically effed with my freaking vision. I think... Yep, and if you push the B button, you can see the side of each of these cases. And there are a few new games in this, like, around 96, the PlayStation released, so a lot of these titles actually never made it stateside. So, Tetris is based upon the Genesis port that was supposedly non-existent. Darius, based upon the 1986 arcade shooter. Basically, wow. Yeah. This one was an interesting game. I've already tried it out. Monster World 4. It's quite literally one of those games that never made it stateside. I think it was a Japanese-only title. There are a lot of titles that you would never see in America, but they're on here. And that'll show you one of the games I'll never play. Yeah. No. Gunstar Heroes is another one I might not play. So, yeah, folks, that's it. Sorry that the stream didn't last longer, but it was fun, and I'm glad to have completed the Landstalker games. God, this Kid Chameleon, doesn't that throwback for me? Yeah. So, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all Wednesday for our new PlayStation 4 game that we're going to be playing. I've had on reserve for a bit.